Dear students, today we will discuss about information hiding. So it refers to the restrictions of information to a specific portion of software component. What does it mean? It means that we were discussing about student admission and examination modules. So this means that all of the variables or all of the data which is necessary for our functionalities which are necessary only for student admission should only be visible to this module or any object that has this module or that can access this module. And similarly, the student examination module should have all of the data privately stored and cannot be accessed by this student admission module. So information should be interpreted in a broad sense, such as data, the type of data, structures, data structures we are using, encoding system, the internal compositional structure of a module, etc. So all of these things can be or should be hidden whenever required. So why we need it? So what do you think that if the student admission module open all of its data and data structures openly available to all of other modules, what will happen? So a module does not restrict the use of its internal data from other modules, then the data may become corrupted by other modules because those modules have access to that private data and then they can start accessing that data, and in this scenario that data can be corrupted. So how this information hiding concept can be realized? So there are two aspects. One is design goal and another is implementation goal. So the design goal is that a module should be designed so that other modules do not need access to its internal information. So there should not be a case that examination module need any data from the private data available within the student admission module. However, if that is required, then we will see that how this data can be shared. So the example of such a thing, the design goal, can be interpreted by maximizing the cohesion and minimizing the intermodule coupling. And the implementation goal is that a module should be implemented in a manner that reinforces its boundaries. This means that use of local variables within a particular module of student admission and student examination, applying encapsulation. This is another concept in object-oriented programming, and using well-defined control structures. So these things can be implemented using such a scenarios of encapsulation, local variables, and using well-defined control structures so that the data can be hidden within that module, that data which doesn't need by the other modules. And if there is a requirement that any module need a data from other module, then that data should be passed as explicit passing as discussed in one of the previous modules. So if we summarize today's module, we have learned that why we need information hiding, its design goals, realization, and then we have also discussed that what are the possibilities to implement information hiding in development of the software.